Alright, let's see how much I weigh. Ooh, that's crazy. Bro, I'm finally back to 172, bro. It's been several months. I've been trying to bulk since wintertime, bro. And dude, it's so hard to gain weight. I know other people are gonna be like, oh, I wish I had that problem. But no, bro, it's bad. Cause I just be working outside every day and I just lose all my weight by the time I gain the weight. So it makes no sense. I sweat all of it out and now I'm finally gaining weight. Like, yes, bro. That's all I needed, bro. I'm still not where I want to be yet. I want to be at least 190 and then I can start cutting eventually, gradually. But I'm getting there. I am getting there. Bro, next summer, I'm gonna be crazy. I'm gonna be looking crazy, bro. I guarantee it. What's up, y'all? It's Nathan. I'm finally back, and it's definitely been a while. It's been a month already. So today I want to talk about the month of August. It's already coming to a close in a couple days, so I have to check in every month. Man, this month has definitely been one of my hardest months, bro. I'm not even joking, y'all. I'm really going through it, and I'm really grateful because I don't think God doesn't want me to suffer, but at the same time, He wants to let me know how bad it can get without Him. And if I didn't have Him, I wouldn't be on this earth right now. And I'm so grateful and I'm so thankful for Him reminding me that His love is enough. And all these things that I acquire, all of these physical things that are of this world, stays in this world. I can't take anything I have, anything in my possession, into heaven. And this month, He's made me realize that more than ever. That's why I'm truly grateful for the friendships that I've made along the way. I'm very grateful for my family and just being able to wake up every day and have a roof over my head. I never thought I would be this down bad, bro. I'm not doing too good financially, but I'm thankful and I'm grateful enough to have a job and to have loving parents who wouldn't kick me out if I wasn't making enough money. I'm barely making enough to get my necessities, and right now I think it's time for another job. I've outgrown my job. I've been there for about 2.5, almost 3 years now, and it's time to move on. And I think it's a real challenge for me to go out and seek a new path. And so that's why I have to pray. I have to constantly pray about it and act on it. I just got to throw myself out there. And it's really hard because I'm an introvert and I get uncomfortable so easily just talking on the camera right now. It's really hard to do. But practice makes perfect, as they always say. And repetition and doing it over and over again until it becomes a habit. That's where I'm at mentally. And I had to learn the hard way to become an adult. Man, being an adult is scary. I'm about to turn 22 next month, bro, and bro, there was one point in this month that I was thinking like, man, I should have all my stuff together. I should have all this figured out. And thank God for my mom because she reminded me. She was like, "Hey, listen, I didn't have it all figured out at your age. I'm 46 now and I'm barely starting a business that I would have never thought I would be doing. I thought I would be working for somebody else for the rest of my life." And that just kind of gave me a new perspective on life that we all have our own walks and we all move at our own pace. And I feel like social media is distorting our vision of how we should live our life. Everything's always fast paced. Everything is like, even our attention spans have been fast paced because of TikTok, short form video. I feel like people in this generation are becoming more ignorant to the process. There's a process to these things. There's a process to your life. You have to make mistakes and learn from them and dwell on those mistakes and see what you did wrong and to move on. But in this day and age, I feel like in my generation, when they have their mind on something, they easily get distracted and they tend to focus on something else that won't help them in the long run. And I have been guilty of that. And I'm not proud of it, but I know that I've learned from it and I probably will do it again, but let's not keep that in mind. Let's not dwell on that. I probably will do it again, but I'm conscious of it and I know that I'll learn from it. But man, I just feel as if I feel like I'm growing up. I will say that. I will have to find another job and my goal is to have everything situated. But I know in time God will provide what I need. I know I'm not alone, but sometimes I feel lonely. I feel like I should have a lover beside me. But right now, God's telling me no, gotta keep focusing. I know that God has somebody for me, but right now is not the time. And I need to stop dwelling on it. I need to stop obsessing over it because I'm putting that before God. And it's not right because when I put somebody on a pedestal, they're more susceptible to fail in my eyes. And that's wrong. But I know God never fails. And that's why I have to put him above everything, above all else, above my plans for the future, above my anxieties, above my fears, above my addictions. And I just got to take it one step at a time. And that goes for you guys too. You're not alone in this. I'm sure you've made your mistakes. I'm sure that people have done you wrong, even though you've done nothing but right to them. But your job as as a follower of Christ, as a believer in God, is to forgive others and love others as God loves us. Because God looks at all of us equal. We are all his children. And it doesn't hurt to love someone as you would want to be loved. Just imagine if you were in their shoes and they were in yours. How would you react? I know I'm going on a rant, but you already know how it is, man. 22 years, man. I never thought that I would make it this far. I'm so blessed. I'm so proud of who I am, even though I make mistakes that I'm not proud of. I'm so glad that God has given me the blessing of life and such a loving family and such wonderful friends that I love so dearly that I would die for. And it's truly an honor to live my life right now as it is. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. So, man, 22 years is coming up. I'm saying this like it's my birthday today, but I'm just, it's just a million things just in my mind right now. And all I can say is that I'm grateful because I wouldn't know where I'd be without God and without my friends and without my family. So that's why it's so hard to change, but change is inevitable. I have to learn how to work around it and how to deal with it. And I know I'm changing. I know the people around me are changing. We're getting older, we're getting stronger or weaker, we're getting wiser. And so, man, that's the beauty of life, change. All right, man. I will see y'all next month. I might vlog for my birthday. I'm not sure. I don't know, bro. I'm kind of camera shy, but shit. All right, man. I will see y'all next time. Love y'all. Love you. Love y'all. I'm out.